Number one is form. Obviously, it's much harder to do a full chest to bar pull-up with correct form than it is to swing your legs around and just tuck your chin over the bar. So most likely your form is naturally progressing and improving if you're doing things, at least somewhat correctly. Like, your form is probably naturally improving and the more you train, and the more your form improves, generally speaking, the more muscles you'll work, the harder a rep will be most of the time, and therefore the less you will be able to do. So you might think you're plateauing at 10 pull-ups, and you're not really, because you were doing 10 bad pull-ups, and then 10 okay pull-ups, and then 10 good pull-ups, and now 10 really good pull-ups, assuming you're at least, trying to educate yourself about form in some way, or you're watching other people, or you're, like learning about it, and you're also, more importantly, like focusing on your body and how it feels and everything, then yeah. And even that, I think there can even be like micro improvements in form. Like, I think it's a really gradual process. It's like, it can look simple, but they're quite complicated movements sometimes in a way. And the way that you engage your muscles and the way that you engage your body is like not always simple. So you're probably improving a lot more in your form over time than you realize. 2 is your body weight. Presumably, if you're trying to build muscle, you're eating at caloric surplus every day and trying to slowly gain weight. So the weight that you're lifting is getting heavier every day. So again, if you're sort of, plateauing at 10 pull-ups for 6 months, how much weight have you gained in that 6-month period? I mean, if you are stuck for 6 months, that's quite a lot, but how much weight have you gained in that 6-month period? Like, you're heavier, it's harder to lift your own weight. So you are still progressing in some way, even if it feels very slow.